I can't see you, but it's good to talk to you, even if it's just one way. I'm here today to help you with Wednesday's homework. Number 11 says fill in the table for this equation. Now, this is a problem you're going to have to take a picture of and upload. But guys, you don't have to take a picture of your whole sheet. Just zoom in and take a picture of this table. So number 11 says y equals x minus 11. What is 5 minus 11? Oh, an integer problem, because you have to pass 0 to do that, right? So the answer to 5 minus 11 is the difference between 11 and 5, which is 6. And because you have to pass 0 to subtract 11 from positive 5, it's negative 6. 8 minus 11, well, the difference of 8 and 11 would be 3. And because you have to pass 0 to subtract 11 from 8, it's negative 3. Okay, this x is 10. 10 minus 11, well, the difference of 11 and 10 is 1. So because you have to pass 0 to get negative 11 spaces away from 10, it's negative 1. And then the rest of them are just simple subtraction. 15 minus 11 is positive 4, and 19 minus 11 would be positive 8. There you go. That's the numbers that you should put in your table, and take a picture of this and upload it with your assignment. All right, guys, if you need help with that, email me. Number 12, find the area of the rectangle. And I gave you the formula for finding area of a rectangle. It's area equals base times height. Here's the base, here's the height. So we multiply those two numbers to find the area of the rectangle. I'll start with 129 on top because it's the longer digit. 129 times 57. And you just multiply. 9 times 7 is 63. 2 times 7 is 14. And 14 plus 6 is 20. And then 1 times 7 is 7, and 7 plus 2 is 9. Now we move on down. We put our 0 placeholder. And we start with 5. 5 times 9 is 45. 5 times 2 is 10, and 10 plus 4 is 14. And then 5 times 1 is 5, plus 1 is 6. Notice how I lined my numbers all up? Then I'm going to just add. 3 plus 0 is 3. 5 plus 0 is 5. 9 plus 4 is 13. And 6 plus 1 is 7. There's no decimals in this number, so I just put this as my answer. The area of that figure is 7,353 square feet. You do not have to put the measurement in the submit form on Google Classroom. You can just put the number 7,353. Number 12, convert the measurement. 1 foot equals 12 inches. So 125 feet would equal how many inches? Well, if 1 foot equals 12 inches, that means I can multiply 125 feet times 12 inches to see how many inches that is. So let's do that now. 2 times 5 is 10, carry the 1. 2 times 2 is 4, plus 1 is 5, and 2 times 1 is 2. And then on the bottom, we'll put a 0 placeholder. We're just multiplying everything by 1. So it's 5, it's 2, it's 1. I'm doing what you guys do. I'm getting myself in a mess here where I can't see my work. 0 plus 0 is 0. 5 plus 5 is 10. 2 plus 2 is 4, plus 1 is 5. So that is 1,500 inches. I'm going to erase that word because I can't stand the messiness of it. All right? So converting from feet to inches is easy. You just multiply the number of feet times 12. Number 14, find the area of the parallelogram. Once again, I've given you the formula for a parallelogram. It's base times height. Here's the base, here's the height. So to find the area of this parallelogram, we simply multiply 33 times 12. And then here we go. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 3, still 6. 0 placeholder. 1 times 3 is 3. 1 times 3 is still 3. Then we bring that down. That's 6. That's 9. That's 3. The area of this parallelogram is 396 square centimeters. Again, you don't have to type in the square centimeters on the submit form. Just type in the number 396. Number 15, find 25% of 720. This can be used as a percent proportion. You can do 25 over 100 equals X over 720. And butterfly multiply divided by the lonely guy. Or you can do the shortcut. 720 times the decimal for 25%, which is 25 hundredths. And multiply that, and that gives you your answer. So let's do that. 5 times 0 is 0. 5 times 2 is 10. 5 times 7 is 35. Plus 1 is 36. 0 placeholder, don't forget it. 2 times 0 is 0. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 7 is 14. I've lined everything up. I just have to add it all together. 6 plus 4 is 10. 4 plus 3 is 7. Plus 1 is 8. That's 18000. But oh, I have 2 decimal places in my problem, which means I have to have 2 decimal places in my answer. 25% of 720 is 180. That looks like a 6. Can't stand it. Gotta fix it. 180. There you are, folks. Those are questions number 11 through 15. Stay tuned for more. The last 5 questions coming up soon. Have a great day. Miss you guys. Love you.